Hello YouTube, this is Barger here with another episode of Timber and Stone. Let's go ahead and get this sucker started. So I spent some in the morning. I decided that the wall would be one more off from the road because I want to make it look nice and all. We're gonna go ahead and remove that stump. But yeah. So what do we want to concentrate on today? Alright, that's a good question. Alright, the first thing, no, we're not going to put anything in our hall for them to eat on yet. We're not going to yet. They don't deserve it yet. I'm going to leave them roads there for now. I don't know why. So we don't get this bed made because when all of our animals died, we lost our sheep, so we lost our cotton. So strong temper takes level 10. We can do that. Do you guys see that in the back? I see it in the back. So we're going to bump this up, why am I doing it that way? We're going to bump this up to 500. Yeah, and we're going to, we'll track it. So here, do some strong timber. And we got a migrant. I was hoping for this. Yeah. So what is he? Level 4 forage, level 3 farmer. Good vision, quick learner. Good vision. That's good for an archer. Also be good for a farmer. We're not doing a farmer. No farmer. So, Bridget. Where you at, Bridget? Where is Bridget? We've got a new settler. So, how many builders do we currently got? 2 builders. Alright, so we've got 1 full-time archer. Alright, so you jump. I wonder, does he take, no, it's gonna take no damage coming here. Alright, so we want her to maintain a bow. Oh shoot, you can't do that on them? Okay, Bridget, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come here. Come here, Bridget. Come here. Yeah, I like to creep them out. Alright, so we're gonna go for 25. Our standard stack out. We do the light helm, light boots, and light chest. Alright. So she's, oh yeah, okay. So we did have some leather boots left. That is good. So, train using archery targets. Come on over here. I want you to go right there. Elias, does he have any good traits? Good vision, quick learner. So we got 2 good vision, quick learners, archers. Good. Alright, so I was going to say that the next migrant was going to be archer. With 2 archers, I'll be kind of confident so I can have them patrolling the wall. Kind of, yeah. So, before we build the wall, I want to build these buildings. The reason is simply because we do not have the manpower to build a freaking wall right now. We got 2 builders. 2. 1, 2. So, we're going to concentrate on this. And there's a couple things I want to do. And the first is going to be some terrain modification. Just a little bit. We're not going to go too heavy into it. We just want to do those. And then do some terrain, grass. And I just want to even this up. And just because I don't like how it looks right now on the ground. Let me go ahead and get that off. Oh, we got enough. Okay, so we have all of our beds built. That is very good. Just set a building up on the infantry. Now, since we have enough targets, they shouldn't be shooting from, a mile away because they should always have another target to go to. Alright, that's good enough. The reason I want to do this is terrain, grass. There we go. we're gonna slope the grass up here. Just because I like how it looks. Because I don't like the fact that it's just on a flat piece of grass. This would just look better. Yeah, we'll do the same for this side. We'll do this here. I'm gonna go back here. And we'll just do that for that. Oh god, I do not like how that looks. Alright. I can't have my place looking like ugly. Construction. A spider has been spotted. Okay. So let's switch him to infantry. It's just 2 spiders. Where's a... You know, I'm wondering something. Can we get these guys... Oh, shoot. Can we get these guys to fight? Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Alright, so he should be able to safely take out... No? Alright. Let's pause it. Let's make him a forager. And then let's just get him back to the settlement for now. I really don't want to take a whole lot of time this episode, or the next if this is 2 episodes fighting. Now, I know it's a risk. It's always a risk. You see how much nicer that looks? But it's always a risk when you leave them guys out there. But it's a risk I'm willing to take right now. Just gonna put grass in here, and we'll leave that one because I don't want to have to deal with it. What are we red on? Now, let me see. So, was that the skeleton following him? Oh, yeah, no, that was just a pig. Alright, he needs to come back and get some rest. Alright, we'll send him right back in here. Let's see, how are they looking? Level 8, nice. Already level 4. Nice. No, oh, we're not, okay. No, not construction. We need to make sure we have enough of these up. So military, archery, target. Don't run in front of arrows like that. I hate it when they do that, but they do it. I just want to be able to tell her to rebuild these once they're broken. Rebuild once broken, same thing, yeah. There. Now we're keeping her as a full-time engineer because we don't want her to run out. Okay, so we are going to finish off these buildings. And I pretty much... we'll leave it there. Oh, a merchant. A merchant. Let's pause this sucker. Who is our trader? I believe Randa? Randa Thor? Yes. So trader. All right, so let's check what we have for sale. We will sell some strong timber. What else? I don't want to sell my plaster brick. Anything else here we want to sell? No. Hand tools. Actually, yeah, we got like 6 knives. No, do we want to sell them? No. I don't really want to sell any of my well, actually, we can sell all 3 of them. So if we get more farmers in, we get like actually good hoes in. Oh, we got 15 of them, so got lots of build. Oh yeah, that's all we're gonna sell. Armor. We're still selling gabushans. We're selling arming caps. We're not gonna sell our leather boots. Nope. Okay, so we can play it. Oh, we do have 2 sets of leather boots. So let's see who gets leather boots today. Simon Word. Oh god, I have just neglected you having some boots. You know what? You deserve it. He's one of our senior guys. Done a lot of good for us. He deserves to finally. What? And he has nothing. Alright, you deserve to have some leather boots. You went with nothing on. Just out here doing your thing with nothing on. Alright, or, yeah. So, you deserve to have. Alright, so where's this merchant at? Let's find him. Let's find him. Is he right there? Yeah, I saw him, guys. I was just clowning. I was just fooling you. Alright, so he's gonna do his trading thing. We get rid of some of those. Alright, so objects, no, construction, utility. So the first thing I want to do, excuse me for that, is put down some scaffolding. Oh my god, 79 for 48. Scrap metal is insane. He spotted another skeleton. Now I don't know how I'll make this building, so scaffolding is cheap, guys, so we're just gonna take and we're gonna pile this sucker up because I don't like having to worry about putting down scaffolding. Alright, let's see what we're looking at skeleton wise. That's the bow skeleton. So we're gonna try it. Alright. We'll accept that too. No, you're a forager. Get rid of that. There we go. Oh! He just totally bossed that. Okay. So that was a very profitable merchant. Very profitable merchant. I am satisfied with that. We got some much neat. He spotted another one. Okay, let's go see. Oh, he can't take that one on. I do not want to leave this dude out here. Alright, guys. I'm gonna do my customary lead back to the settlement, and then once I do get him back to the settlement, we will be back. Alright, guys, we're back. Yeah, I forgot to say anything when I was doing the skeletons, so it seemed like a little late, but I'll start the recording when they pretty much run attached. What I basically did is I just made a guard position here. That way everybody would stay there, and turn a lot of my people into infantry just because I didn't want to take a major risk. So we're just going to turn them back. Your engineer. woodcutter, builder, and we'll set him back to walking routes. Oh, another thing, boom, boom, boom. So, sorry about that, guys. I held my hand over the mic, so hopefully you didn't hear too much of it. First of all, we got a merchant coming. Yay, another merchant. So close on the heels of the last one, which is good. Hopefully here buy some stuff and we can get some coin. Okay, so with these, I told you last time I didn't know what ping pong does. Okay, what ping pong does, so it doesn't really count here because they're going away, but let's say you had it going in a straight line over here. If you chose loop, once they hit, let's say you have 5 points, they hit that 5th point, they're going to walk all the way back to the first one and start over. With ping pong, they hit that 5th point and then they make their way back through it going to 4, 3, 2, 1. They'd hit the first point, they'd go back. So ping pong is going to send them back and forth along the points. They're hit like the last point, first point, last point, first point, last point, first point. They always start on the first point when they go back to the route. So that's what ping pong does. So that's real useful, like if you want to set a guard route going all the way to the end of your road. Well, if you do ping pong when they go to the end and they come back through the other guard routes, it's especially good, I think, like if it's a straight line, then even if you're just doing the loop, they're going to go back around it. But if you have like a curving path, then they'd go back along there. So like with these walls, if we set a guard position going from one side to the other, if we set for loop, they're going to try to go back to the first one, right? However, if we set ping pong, so they'd go boom, boom, and then they try to come back. Set ping pong, they'll go to us, and they'll go, and then they'll go back along it. So it's a good way when you got a curved route and such to, well, basically use it. Make sure you stay on there. So with that last guy, we have a whole bunch of stuff for ingots. So 34. What's that buy by two guys? 17? Yeah. So we do 17 here. We have 89. So 90 would be 45, 44? Wow. So we're just going to have him concentrate on just smelting all of that up. So the good thing is, oh, okay, you can have it, is he's going to get a good bit of experience from this. Because currently his experience level is down. He's level 10. So he's going to get a good bit of experience. Yeah, you can have that. From this. Woo! Yeah. And our traders again leveled up. Yeah, just keep buying that up. They don't sell for much, but it adds up. And now that I know that scrap, you see, it's almost a 2-for-1 ratio. So we're gonna accept that. Excuse me, guys. And then we're also gonna just up the ingots even more. So we got 106, which is 53. Yeah. So we're going to have 53 plus 12, 55, 65 plus the 21, 86? 86 ingots. Oh my god. That's going to be really good. So one thing I'm going to go ahead and do, because we have the ingots to do it, is hand tools, axe. So there's two kind of things that I want to actually, how much tin do we have? Let's check this. How much tin do we have? Because he's level 10. I want to see. Alright, so we don't get any iron. But we got 23 tin. So we got so much that I think we should just, yeah, 23. Another migrant. Alright, so we're going to do that too. So, we'll do with the migrant in just a second. I want to see hand tools. Because if I can, I would rather just go ahead and get like this stuff. Well, not in a hammer. The hammer doesn't matter. Because I think it may speed them up some, but it's like not a big deal. Even in the lower one, because it doesn't take much to make. Although, I mean, I may make a few solid hammers if I make everything else I want to make. But the picks, 8% bonus. Sharp axe, 8% bonus. And you only have to make it once. It's unbreakable. And we're looking at 2. Oh, that's in level 10. Okay, we're going to do that. Sharp pick is 4. Okay. Alright, so we have another migrant. Charismatic and courageous. Courageous? That makes a good option for infantry. That makes a good... It really does. We're gonna accept her. I don't know what she's gonna be. I think... Who was that? Laura, starting out as a stonemason. I mean, so she already gets 3 levels of infantry? Yeah. Yeah, Laura. Let's go ahead and kit you up. So, sword. You know what? I'm making... Is he gonna be permanent? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got for our stuff? Armor. Yeah, so we're gonna go with... That's heavy, right? Heavy armor. We don't get any of these. We will, so... Alright, so for right now, where you at, Laura? Gonna go for heavy armor. Where's it at? So heavy armor, light helm, light boots, I think. Yeah, there's leather boots there, so light boots. We'll deal with that in a second. And then we'll set you to use training dummies. Okay. So she is getting her kit. Welcome to the settlement, Laura. Shielded. But the scout hasn't noticed him yet, so if he can loot these 2 guys, then we're gonna let him. We're gonna let him loot the skeleton first. Oh, that's like 3 skeletons. That always scares me. So, no. That's 3 skeletons, guys. I'm trying to see how far he can go before. So he spotted him. I mean, we can, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and round up these guys. So once again, I will be back once I get shit. Okay, yeah, we gotta deal with these skeletons. So we're gonna try to bring 3 of them back. And then I'll be back once I do. So guys, we are back. And we are going to try a little bit something different here. With 1 skeleton, I can pretty much just, you know, get all my infantry together and pound on them. Come on, I want all of you to come. All of you at once. I want to try this. This could be a bad idea. They had lost sight of them. I could have drawn them in 1 at a time. I didn't. How close are they? So what we're going to do is we got all of our archers on the wall there. We got our guards just over here, so I'm gonna take Orlando, and we're gonna walk around here, and we're gonna see if they can snipe the skeletons to at least knock down one or two of them. Hopefully the armored one. That's my hope. And if they can, then, you know, by the time they get into 7, because you see, 2 of them are fully kitted with a sword, which really sucks. So hopefully this works. Gonna stop him there. And this is kind of how I move him back to a settlement when I do. Is I move him ahead, and then I just halt him, let them get closer. You know, the skeletons are pretty slow, not a whole lot of chance of them actually catching up with him. Alright, let's see, are they gonna be close enough? Okay. We're gonna take him over there. We're gonna halt him. Whoa! So they're just, they got attacked and they just immediately prioritized like them. So I don't know, do y'all consider that a cheesy kind of tactic? To like pull that? Man, the main thing I'm thinking is it freaking worked. It freaking worked. Oh, scrap metal, some food, some corn. He got pretty good